The Xbox One is shaping up to have a big 2016, and in this video we take a look at the top 10 upcoming Xbox One exclusives scheduled to release in 2016. Let's get right into this with number 10, Ashen. It is an open-world survival game similar to games like DayZ and Ark Survival Evolved. The game's set in a sunless world and tells the story of a character seeking his own home. Gameplay is that of an open-world setting, and you have to cooperate and get things done with other players while being in combat with the world's monsters. Check out some gameplay of Ashen here. Number 9 is ReCore, being developed by Comcept and Armature Studio. ReCore is a game we don't know a lot about. It was first revealed in the E3 2015 Microsoft press conference. We saw a CGI trailer that showed off a lot of the game's concepts, including the game taking place in a vast desert and the main character being accompanied by a robotic dog. Robots in a desert, this game looks very interesting. Hopefully it can deliver when it releases sometime in the second quarter of 2016. Check out the CGI trailer here.
What is it?
Number 8 is the indie game Cuphead. Cuphead is a run-and-gun platformer, and the art style is similar to that of a 1930s cartoon. You play as Cuphead, and the player fights through a series of bosses to repay a debt to the devil. The game runs on the Unity engine and is one of the most artistic games of 2016. Check out some gameplay of Cuphead. Number 7 is Inside. Now, this is a game that's going to come out on all platforms, but it is coming to the Xbox One first. Inside is the latest game from the developers of the hit game Limbo. The game is a 2.5D platformer using 3-dimensional graphics while the playfield remains in 2 dimension. The game also utilizes the Unity engine. The game is in color, but still remains very dark and nearly monochrome in color. The game was initially planned for early 2015, but the game was delayed until 2016. For now, check out some gameplay. Number 6 is Crackdown 3 by Regent Games. The latest entry in the sandbox third-person shooter series, Crackdown 3 looks to be the biggest and best Crackdown game yet. The game will once again take place in a giant sandbox, but this time around will feature full destructibility with cloud computing features. The player will be able to destroy any part of the city and anything they want. Microsoft says that this cloud computing feature will give Crackdown 3 20 times more than the original Xbox One's horsepower to work with. We'll have to see to believe that, but for now, check out some gameplay of Crackdown 3.
The way you play games today, by introducing a revolutionary new multiplayer experience using 100% destructible environments. By connecting to the Microsoft Cloud, play with 20 times the computational power of your Xbox One and experience unrelenting destruction and mayhem. It's not just what you can do with a gun. It's the opportunities you can create with destruction.
Number 5 is the latest game from one of Microsoft's most renowned studios, and that's rare, it's Sea of Thieves. Now, Sea of Thieves is coming to the Xbox One and PC, and it's a multiplayer adventure game where you obviously play as pirates. The game also features user-generated content where the players can create their own stories and then share it online. We don't know too much about Sea of Thieves, but for now, check out the trailer. Number 4 is Halo Wars 2. The sequel to 2009's Halo War has finally been announced in Halo Wars 2. This time around, the game is being developed by Creative Assembly, who are renowned in the RTS field for their work on the Total War games. Outside of a CGI trailer, we don't know much about Halo Wars 2 yet, other than it's scheduled for a release sometime late in 2016 for the Xbox One and Windows 10. For now, take a look at the CGI trailer for Halo Wars 2. Number 3, Gears of War 4. Gears of War 4 looks much different than the previous Gears of War games as far as setting goes. Hopefully, Gears 4 can once again provide to be a fun single-player experience and provide a very fun multiplayer component to the game as well. The game is set to be released sometime in Q4 of 2016. While many are still skeptic about Gears of War 4, it's the latest entry to one of Xbox's most renowned series, so we have to put it on the list. For now, check out some gameplay of Gears of War 4.
Okay, you're a big fella. Easy now. Oh, that's not good.
Jamie, could use some help here? Behind you!
Number 2 is Scalebound, an upcoming action RPG being developed by Platinum Games. Scalebound takes place in the world of Draconis, where your player is accompanied by a dragon called Thuban. The dragon breathes out fire and assists players throughout the game. The game looks to have gorgeous visuals running on the Unreal Engine 4, and looks to be one of the best looking Xbox One titles yet. The gameplay looks fast and fluid, although the frame rate could use a bit of work. Hopefully they'll get that ironed out when the game is ready to release in Q4 of 2016. For now, check out some gameplay of one of the most anticipated Xbox One exclusives, Scalebound.
Intruder! Over there! Wreck it!
Finally, number 1 is Quantum Break. Being developed by Remedy Entertainment, who are known for Alan Wake on the PC and Xbox 360, Quantum Break is also a third-person shooter, but much different than the aforementioned game. The gameplay is a cover-based third-person shooter with time manipulation powers. Without the time mechanics, the game plays like a typical shooter, but the time mechanics add a whole new layer to the game. Hopefully it turns out for the best, but it's definitely unique if nothing else. The game also has a live-action series in production that will focus on the villains of Quantum Break. The visuals look great, and Quantum Break could be one of the new IPs that ends up developing into a gigantic franchise for the Xbox platform. We'll have to wait and see how the game does when it releases on April 5th, 2016, but for now, check out some gameplay of the time-bending shooter Quantum Break.
Quantum Break, time is stuttering and breaking down entirely. To the world at large, this crisis is hidden. When time stops, everybody freezes. But Jack's powers let him function inside the stutter. Jack cannot control stutters. He must navigate through their dangers to survive.
So that is our countdown of the top 10 upcoming Xbox One exclusives in 2016. Do you agree with our list? Do you disagree? Do you think we ranked a game too low? Do you think we ranked a game too high? Let us know in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.